Hello, my name is Seb and welcome to Jump Inside Games. Today we're doing a versus episode where you get to decide which games you like better. Today we're taking a look at era exploration because sometimes exploring a big open world is just too much and breaking it down into smaller chunks can be much more appealing. The three games that I'm going to be taking a look at are Fable Anniversary, Hitman World of Assassins and Fallout 4. The reason we're choosing these games is because they're all different to each other, but they all contain era exploration. So without no further ado, let's jump inside. Beginning with Fallout 4, and some of you might be saying like, it's an open world game, not an era exploration. However, it does have certain parts in the game that are era exploration, and it has a lot of them. For example, you might go inside a building, yes, you might be shot at raiders, but you have to explore and get around. Maybe you want to shoot all the bad guys, maybe you're searching for something. And in Fallout, it's not just buildings they've got you exploring, there's other locations too, like an underground flooded train tunnel that I explored in this particular place. I shot some bad guys, collected some loot, and I wasn't expecting it. But after exploring for a while, I actually bumped into a fusion core, which, as you may know if you're a player of Fallout, it's to power armor in this particular game. So I explored this game and I was rewarded, and that's one of the things that this game loves to do. The more you explore, the more rewarded you are as a player, and Fallout does this perfectly. Or maybe you're not interested in a big open world mixed with a few inside places to explore. Maybe your style is the game Fable Anniversary, where the game is cut into tiny explorable chunks. Yes, there are towns and cities to go around, different paths to take. Like here, there are 3 different exits I can take. Each of these are marked as white markers, and each of those white markers lead to a different location. It's all connected to each other. If I wanted to get from A to B, one to another, I'd need to exit from one and enter another area. This also gives you the availability to really go in depth with the exploring everything feeling. And there can even be a more of a mystery take. For example, in a big open world game, you might know the type of map that you're exploring. There might be a big map that allows you to see the whole area, so you can see that you're going to be traveling across a green plain. However, in this particular game, it doesn't tell you that. In here, I have no idea how long the path I'm taking is going to take. I don't know what the next area is going to be. It turns into a wanting to prepare because I don't know what to expect. There's a deeper enjoyment in not knowing what's going to happen next. And Fable does this extremely well in its first game in the franchise. Another game on the list is Hitman World of Assassins, and yes, it does feel like an open world. However, every level is its own explorable area to go in. Explore everywhere, discover things that you didn't before. That's the exploration bit, and it does it extremely well. Every area is its own story. Every story is its own level. You get to explore, and I love it. Honestly, this game is excellent, and it has a bit of a surprise as well. When you first play the game, when you first discover things, when you're first stepping into a level, not knowing where anything is, not knowing the map around you, you have to explore to learn more, and that's where this game really grasps me. Every time I play this game, I'm always exploring new things. I'm exploring things that I never knew before, and I absolutely love this. Again, Hitman also does this extremely well. But now the time comes where I have to tell you which one I prefer, and honestly, at a surprise, I'm choosing Fable. Yes, I think what really grasps me out of those 3 is the mystery. They all have a bit of mystery, but in a fantasy element, I think it helps out a lot. For example, I was not expecting to see a monster coming out of the ground when playing this particular game. Fallout's also great, but I think if you only focus on the exploration, it might not have the same impact. The fact that you get a big open world with indoor exploration areas, I think that's what the game Fallout needs. Hitman is also great. I absolutely love Hitman, but I think the fact that it is predictable of some of the stuff you might find in the next area. So for example, you'll definitely know that you're going to see crowds, and you definitely know that you're going to have some targets that you need to find and sneak and learn about and take out. So I'm generally going to go with the game Fable. It's interesting. There's new stories as you explore uncharted territories, not knowing what to expect when you go into the next area. I think Fable gets the point for this one, but it's not my choice, it's yours. You get to choose which game that you like the best. Tell me what game that you think has the best exploration in it when it comes to area exploration. Maybe it's a game I haven't mentioned. Maybe it's a game like Dragon Age, but now I have mentioned Dragon Age, so I did mention Dragon Age. That's confusing. Anyway, moving on. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy the video, please don't forget to like and subscribe to the video. Every time you like or subscribe to the channel, it helps me out in the algorithm, and I will love you forever. Anyway, that's it from me, and I will see you guys on another Jump Inside video. Catch you in the next one. Goodbye.